This is IGN. It finally happened. Marvel and Star Wars are having their first crossover. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, Toy Story 5 will be released on digital platforms on August 18th, 2026. The Pixar sequel will be available to rent or purchase digitally from participating premium video-on-demand services, including Amazon Prime Video and Apple TV, starting next Tuesday. Pixar has also revealed new information about the movie's release on DVD, Blu-ray, and in 4K UHD. The release date puts the move to digital just under 2 months after its initial release in theaters, a significantly longer window of exclusivity than we've seen for recent big franchise releases like Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu, and Masters of the Universe. The extended run in theaters is unsurprising given the Pixar sequel's massive performance at the box office. At the time of recording, Toy Story 5 has grossed over $1 billion globally on an estimated budget of $250 million and currently sits as the third highest grossing movie of 2026. Toy Story 5 will eventually join the rest of the Pixar slate on Disney+. Recent Pixar movies, including Hoppers, Elio, and Inside Out 2, all came to the streaming service around 3 months after their initial release in theaters. If it follows the same pattern, Toy Story 5 will be added to Disney+ in mid-September. And leaked images of The Legend of Zelda 40th Anniversary Nintendo Switch 2 console and Pro Controller appear to be circulating online. Photos of the unannounced Nintendo hardware were posted to X or Twitter Tuesday by Necro Felipe, the owner of well-known Brazilian gaming site Universo Nintendo, who stated that, per his sources, the designs were legitimate. IGN has contacted Nintendo for comment. To date, Nintendo has not marked Zelda's 40th anniversary year, and the actual date that the first Zelda game launched on NES has now come and gone. But there are still several months of 2026 left, and the company has now confirmed it will release its The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Switch 2 remake before the year ends. It was probably inevitable. Once Marvel Comics and Lucasfilm Limited were brought under the same umbrella, it was only a matter of time before Disney greenlit a Marvel Star Wars crossover. That day has now arrived, as Marvel Comics has announced Star Wars Marvel Hope Assembles. As revealed by Entertainment Weekly, Star Wars Marvel Hope Assembles is a 5-issue limited series that brings together the heroes and villains of both universes. The series is written by noted Marvel and Star Wars superfan Kevin Smith, with art by David Marquez of Ultimate Comics Spider-Man. The series looks to unite the contemporary Marvel characters with the classic A New Hope era Star Wars cast. That makes sense, given that the series is designed to take advantage of the 50th anniversary of Episode 4. Interestingly, the series is said to take place specifically within Marvel's mainline Earth 616 continuity, meaning this crossover will be part of Marvel's official canon. How that's meant to reconcile with the fact that Star Wars exists as a movie franchise within the Marvel Universe remains to be seen. Back in the early 80s, I had a subscription to Marvel's Star Wars comics, and as fun as it was to follow the continuing adventures of Luke, Leia, and Han, I always wished that Spider-Man or Doctor Doom could cross over into their cinematic saga, Smith told Entertainment Weekly. So when the opportunity arose to actually tell that story, nobody had to force my hand. I'm ecstatic to be writing Hope Assembles for the 50th anniversary of Star Wars. Many thanks to Marvel Comics and Lucasfilm for trusting me to fly the Falcon and the Quinjet. With Hope Assembles, Kevin Smith has written a true love letter to Star Wars, to Marvel, and to comics in general, said Michael Siglane, creative director of Lucasfilm Publishing. And combined with David Marquez's incredible art, we'll see the heroes and villains of Star Wars team up and battle with the heroes and villains of Earth 616. Hope Assembles is exciting, unpredictable, and heartfelt. In short, it's comics at its best, and we can't wait for readers to experience both franchises as never before. Star Wars Marvel Hope Assembles #1 will be released in January 2027. You can pre-order a copy at your local comic shop. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.